Today we're going to walk through creating segments in Justuno and then using those segments for targeting. So we will hop into our audience section in Justuno. You'll want to use create segment here, and we have a couple to choose from. We will just pick a dynamic segment for this purpose, and we'll do tests, and we'll just say we are creating maybe a different type of cart abandoner. Once you create that, you'll be taken into add additional conditions here that will form that segment that you're trying to target. And we can say things like items in cart. Maybe it's something that you know to be a really high converting product and you want to make the most out of them actually being on your website. So we can include a specific SKU that you may have, or we can include a product name and maybe just use something like contains, and we can base this off of any attribute. We'll just say blue in this case, and we can apply that condition. I'll continue to build this one. Let me just hop down into any kind of website behavior. So website behavior, we can say page views, they are at least one page into this session. We can continue to add on here, and we'll go down to, maybe we'll do city, and we'll say city is equal to Austin. We can get very granular with this type of condition. And if we keep scrolling down here, we'll get into technology type, and this is where maybe you want to have something served differently on desktop versus mobile, just based off of the way that you know people are browsing and actually converting. So we can say it's equal to tablet, mobile, desktop. In this case, I will say mobile, and this is where I will save that condition set. And now I have built this really specific cart abandoner segment that could be a VIP kind of segment or low-hanging fruit kind of segment that I want to target. You will always see all of the visitors populate here that fall under this segment. From here, to actually use that, we'll hop into the workflow builder. We'll click on new segment, and we can click from any of our cool designs and workflows that we have here. For now, I'll just start from scratch, and we'll just name this one test so that we can start building. And this is going to fall into your enrollment trigger, this segment use. We automatically will say all visitors here, but you'll just click on change segment. And this is where we'll see that very first one that we created. We'll save that enrollment trigger. And now we have our customized segment that we've used. This is really great to improve your engagement rates and to understand all of your tracking when it comes to conversions or where you're seeing low performance. I'm going to hop back into the audience section because I want to show you where these properties live that help you create these different types of segments. So we've captured different information. Maybe we're asking what kind of pet do you have, or we're asking user concerns. Anything that's giving us a little bit more intel will help us build out these segments. So once you have this kind of property building flow in place where you are asking different quizzes or surveys on your website and getting more information, then you can make these segments even more customized or just more specific to your customer base. So we will start off, let's just hop into our test segment that we made. We're going to manage our conditions here. And if we do want to base something off of any of those custom properties that we are collecting, we can do so by searching up properties. We'll be given this option for a condition, and you can search up any of those custom properties that you've been collecting. In this case, we'll just say maybe what kind of pet do you have? And if they have said dog and they are abandoning cart and they're in this flow, that's where we can customize that type of offer that we're giving. And you're customizing it based off of the creative, right? So the image that you're showing, it could be the offer that you're using, even down to the coupon code and what that says and how they can redeem that. So this is all to say that you can create a very personalized engagement experience via the pop-ups when you're using those property conditions. So I'll go ahead and save this. And now we have our segment built out here, which if we want to view profiles, will be taken to see everyone that falls into this one.